Hello everyone, Rambles here, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Midnight and our Blood Elf Paladin's leveling campaign. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and joining me here in Azeroth today. I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody is doing well. We're going to pick up right where we left off. We have to go investigate one of the houses over here. We're looking for Smithers' logbook. And then I think there's going to be more to do between here and our breadcrumb down south, but we'll see. Oh yeah, this guy. We fought this guy last time, just incidentally while we were killing Worgen in the area. Should have figured he would be for a quest eventually. And this is the fire that really hurts when you stand in it. Because, you know, fire burns. Report to Master Foresky at the Deep Elm Mine in Silverpine Forest. Alright, we can do that. We also gained another level. We're gaining levels pretty quickly now. Unbreakable Spirit. Reduce the cooldown of your Divine Protection and Lay on Hands. I haven't been using those a lot, but I think eventually we probably will. Or we can come back up here. Divine Steed also grants Blessing of Freedom. Could be a good one. I don't mind that. Divine Protection reduces damage taken by an additional 10% and cast Shield of Vengeance. Huh. Yeah, I mean... the radius of our auras could be a good improvement. Killing an enemy that yields experience or honor causes you to explode with holy energy, healing up to 5 nearby allies and yourself. That could be cool while leveling. I don't know if that's going to be decent later on. But as a leveling toy, that could be good to give us an extra heal after combat, you know? Every time we kill an enemy, we just heal a bit. That could end up being really strong. Escort Master Foresky through the Deep Elm Mine. Alright, not what I was expecting, an escort quest, but let's do it. Try to keep up, he says. Okay. Are we all going in? Oh, it looks like we're all going in together. That's interesting. I have a feeling we're all about to get slaughtered, but hey, what are you gonna do? Alright, we got some crates here, some barrels. What's this then? Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap, run! Bye! He waves to us and then gets blown to pieces. Well, that was nice of him. I probably could have shielded everybody or something, you know, with the light, but... rip. Alright, let's go report the bad news. That was kind of a failed escort when you think about it.
joy is there in this curse?
A report to Deathstalker Commander Belmont at Forsaken Forward Command in Gilneas. Oh, we're going to Gilneas? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's right. We do have some quests in Gilneas. Oh, yeah, because, you know, normally you'd think it's only an alliance leveling zone for the Worgen, but apparently we are going to go do some stuff there as an aside from Silverpine. Because we still seem to have a southern part of Silverpine we haven't been to. So I'm assuming we're going to do a little foray into Gilneas, but then that will come back. And then we'll continue down to the last hub here in Silverpine, but we'll see. The Gilneas area is a really pretty area, and I hardly ever get to see it. So this should be nice. It looks like a rainy day here. That's kind of fitting. Matches the overall vibe. Collect 6 wolfsbane. And that's all he wants us to do right now. We hit level 39. We are just kind of plowing through levels. It seems like at level 30, the leveling curve kind of like gets not steeper, I guess. I don't know how you would describe it. We gain more experience, I think, and need less XP to level for levels after 30. That's what it feels like. Alright, the wolfsbane we're looking for is pickups off the ground. We might let some of our talent points build up before we go back in and allocate them. Just because we're gaining them so fast now. If I stop every time we level, then we might be stopping very frequently. Alright, we got another quest here from a different guy. Kill 12 Worgen rebels and recover the Forsaken communication device. Alright. And it looks like the communication device we need is further to the west. So we should probably head that way as we fight the Worgen. These Worgen have a lot of HP. It circles this whole area, but there don't seem to be many Worgen out in the field on their own. Most of the Worgen seem to be close to the forward base, fighting the Forsaken guards. And there's also a quest back here that we did not pick up that I just noticed on the map, so if they don't send us out that way now, then we'll go investigate what that is. Investigate Dreadwatch Outpost. Okay, yeah, that's not sending us over here. Let's go over here and see what this quest is. Obviously just some kind of side quest, but sometimes they chain, and sometimes it's multiple quests that we could be missing out on if we skip it. Sometimes there's nothing here at all, which is the case for this one. Very weird. Like, we see there's a quest. Korkar the Colossus. Yeah, well, maybe we kill him and he drops an item. I don't know. I wonder if we're going to be able to kill him. Maybe. It's questionable. It depends on how hard he's going to hit us. I think we can do this. Yeah, he dropped an item that began a quest. Take Korkak's second head to forward commander onslaught. Just an optional thing apparently we could do. Let's get that one turned in then. We got 14,000 XP for that one. That's kind of huge. Dreadwatch is lost. This is bad, real bad. If Dreadwatch is compromised, it means we've lost Gilneas City. Find Captain Rutsack at Rutsack's Guard in the ruins of Gilneas. Alright, where is that going to be? Out to the east. Kill 10 7th Legion Submariners. And recover the orders from High Command. At least we don't AoE kill the civilians. They're just having a pleasant chat as we kill the guards right next to them. It's interesting. I wonder if this is also an area that the Alliance use, and that's why there's random NPCs that just kind of chill. This guy has a really big sword. Really big. Zarin is your next target, okay. Where is Zarin? Zarin is back on the northern side of the city. Oh no, this was Zarin. What? Sometimes the pop-ups they give us are weird. I can't tell if we're getting a pop-up for a turn in, or if we're getting a pop-up for a follow-up. I think this was just popping it up to tell us to go turn it in. It just feels a little bit weird. Like sometimes you get a pop-up and like the buttons seem to be grayed out. You can't click accept. All you can do is click OK, I guess. Okay, let's take a look at some of our talent points. We got Chew over in the Ret Tree. We can't get into this yet. Let's go here. That'll open it up. And then Crusader Strike replaces your auto attacks and deals physical damage, but you auto attack 35% slower. Yeah, that means I don't have to hit that button anymore, right? Or Crusader Strike loses a charge, but is now a combo ability. Templar Strike slashes an enemy for radiant damage and gets followed by Templar Slash. That deals radiant damage. Templar Slash always critically strikes. Let's play with that one. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Let's go. I don't know what I want to do. Crusader Strike and auto attacks deal 10% increased damage and deal 10% increased critical strike damage. Like, yeah, like that could be good too. Back over this way. I don't really know what's optimum here. How about Sanctified Plates? Armor by 10%, stamina increased by 5, damage taken reduced from area of... we need points in that. Alright, and let's see. So if we do Crusading Strikes, we lose an entire button. You know? Like, we don't need that button anymore. Which is interesting. It's very interesting. I just don't know how it's gonna feel. Let's play with it. I might want to try the combo. Because I feel like the combo could be fun. And obviously this way is just less buttons to push. Which is sometimes good if you have an overabundance of buttons, but I feel like we are okay. I don't feel like I have to pound too many buttons the way we've been playing, and I don't know if we're going to get too many more abilities that we have to use in every fight. So, thus far, it's felt really good. And we'll see how this feels. This might be too few buttons to push, and in that case we'll go back and we'll try the combo. Use the 7th Legion telescope to scout the harbor. Search the area for 7th Legion telescope. Okay. I guess we go down here, and the telescope is mounted down this way. Apparently the telescope is up in the air. This might be a time that we pull out a flying mount, depending on where this thing is at. And if we have easy access to it. Because it seems to be indicating that I need to be up in the air. Okay. Apparently I cannot jump that? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it definitely wants me to be floating up in the air. Oh, here, well, no. Yeah, I don't know what it wants, so here we go. It's definitely not up in the air, but okay. Alliance reinforcements have arrived. Find Deathstalker Commander Belmont at Emberstone Village in the ruins of Gilneas City. Okay, and this might be a time where we just kind of hop over on a flying mount. Might as well pull one out to the bar now. Something basic will do. I like the Storm Rider mount as kind of a more basic flying mount. Because they're not large. It's not like terribly large, right? I hate that it changes your action bar. Oh, I really dislike that a lot. I know it has to because you have all these abilities now. But yeah, I don't like that. There we go. All right. Find the corpse of Lord Vincent Godfrey. Oh, we're gonna res him, aren't we? We got lots of satchels to pop, guys. That'll be an upgrade for the item level 16 ring that we have. Very nice. Helmet upgrade, that's big. And a shoulder upgrade is also pretty large. Oh, we grabbed the quest there. 20 Worgen combatants slain. Oh boy. Hi there. I hope all the dogs count as combatants. Oh, they do. Oh, that's nice. Alright, well here we go. We are -1 button. I'm gonna move this over here for now. Since we've got one less button to press. And then I'll move this here. Escape the ruins of Gilneas with Arthura and the corpse of Lord Godfrey. Alright, lady, carry us out of here. We appreciate the ride. We're leaving Commander Belmont behind. Oh, you know what? I think we're done in this area. It looks like she's flying us back into Silverpine, actually. Yep. Okay, well that was a fun little excursion into Gilneas that I had forgotten about and didn't really expect. Can we spend talent points? I doubt we can apply the talent points here, can we? Oh, we can, it says. We're going to go with the second point in Sanctified Plates to get that one done. There we go.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Stand by Lady Sylvanas as she initiates Lord Godfrey and his men. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Okay, let's see. Crusader Strike and Judgment hit an additional 4 targets, but deal 25% reduced damage. We're not Crusader Striking anymore, though. Your damage over time effects deal more damage. High Lord's Judgment is 50% more effective on Judgment and Hammer of Wrath. Crusading Strike has a 5% chance to make your next Divine Storm and deal 15% additional damage. We'll go there for now. Better undead than Worgen. At least he's happy, I guess.
Not slaves to this torment.
Find the Ambermill codex. Okay. And what else? You have a quest. Retrieve 6 servitor cores. Not sure what a servitor core is. But we are going over into the Ambermill area. Do we want a vendor? I feel like we should probably find a vendor. You would think there would be one here? Here we go. General goods, yep. Let's pop the satchels first. I feel like that makes more sense. Alright, we should be able to sell everything now. Apparently we hit some kind of phase into a slightly different looking area than what we were approaching. We got a purple dome around this area now, almost like the Dalaran bubble, but a little bit more transparent. These must be the servitors we're going to get the cores from. I'm not really sure why he reset. It's not like we were very far from his spawn point, but okay. There we go. That's the codex. We got our 10 cores, and we can get out of here.
Time for games.
Deliver the Ambermill codex to Dalaran, a Dawnweaver at the Sepulchre. Alright, so we are flying back to the Sepulchre. I didn't really expect that. And I wonder where we're going to go from there. Let's jump on the flight and we'll take a look at our talents. Let's see. Holy Aegis. Armor and critical strike chance increased by 4%. That sounds all around great for us. Let's go there. That's an easy one.
This had better be good. I am forsaken.
Find a Dalaran Archmage's signet ring. And kill any 12 Dalaran humans. Portal to the Dalaran crater. Oh, that's very convenient, assuming that's where we're going. We're just gonna click it. It must be, right? Dalaran humans, Dalaran portal. Makes sense. Well, there we go. Now we don't have a quest for these elementals, unfortunately. Humans are up top. And the Archmage guy is right over here. Right over here. It's very interesting to be playing a spec in Modern WoW where my auto attack actually kind of matters, or like my auto attack is doing something. Occasionally it's even generating resources for me, which is great. A very different feeling, and I kind of like it. At first it feels weird when you're not pushing a button, like every once in a while you're not pushing a button. And it feels weird at first, but I'm getting used to it and I kind of like it.
Hello. Speak quickly. Dark Lady, watch over you.
Okay, now we're taking the signet ring back down to Sylvanas.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who
Find
stands
the
in our
Ambermill
way.
dimensional portal. Okay, and then we have some other quests that are popping up. High Warlord Chromas is here. He wants us to kill 10 inconspicuous bears. I have a feeling the bears are actually pretty conspicuous. Was that it? Yeah, that's it. Alright. Pretty sure the bears are druids in disguise. Oh yeah, definitely. Worgen druids, no doubt. Kill 20 Ambermill mages. Alright, we can do that. I feel like we've already been killing a lot of Ambermill people, but, you know, it's Warcraft. We'll kill a couple dozen more. Portal Guardians are not the ones we need, though. We need actual mages. Oh, you know what? I guess the warders count. So, like, maybe just anybody in this area. It's kind of confused about what area we're in. You'll notice that at first the elemental guys spawned in, but then after a second they disappeared and that left the humans. Obviously an area that has several different phases layered going on at once. Let's just hope that nothing breaks. Overload Archmage Aderic with arcane power to bring down the transdimensional shield. Alright, we're going to overload him with power. Kind of remember this one. Yeah, this guy's up here floating. I feel like this bugged out on me once. Either that or I didn't understand what I was supposed to do. I guess that's also very likely. Alright, by overload him, do they mean kill him? I don't know that they do. Maybe they do. Oh, he's immune. Destroy the interloper. Destroy arcane fiends near Archmage Aderic to overload the shield. Alright, we gotta kill these guys near him. They're gonna feed the arcane energy into the shield, which is gonna overload it. That makes sense in a way. Oh, there we go. He blew himself up. And now they all go charging in. I think our work here is done. Oh, she's gonna res all the mages. Oh, that's wicked. There we go. More fodder for the Forsaken war machine.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
What do you need? Strength.
Right, we still have a lot to do here. It looks like we're going to do the Pyrewood Village stuff next. I feel like that's going to kind of be the pinnacle or the climax of the zone story. But I am going to take a break right here for today. I am really enjoying the button pushing a lot. I think cutting out the Crusader spam is actually really good for me. I like relying on the auto attacks, and seeing the auto attack go off and seeing it give us the holy power is very nice. And yeah, I'm having a really good time with this class. Thank you guys so much for being here and for all the support on the series. It really does mean the world to me. So take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we will see you back in Azeroth again very soon. Bye for now.